The Ministry of Women Affairs has reassured widows of its commitment to support their continued welfare and that of their children to overcome difficulties arising from the demise of their spouse. The minister in charge, Dame Pauline Talen, who gave this reassurance, noted with concern the economic hardship, abuse, discrimination, poverty, and other forms of social degradation most widows often go through soon after the death of their spouses. She was speaking during a humanitarian outreach to the Dusi Alaji community in Buari Local Area Council of the FCT as part of activities to mark this year's International Widows' Day celebration with the theme Invincible Woman, Invincible Problems. The plight of widows globally has been identified as a threat to the realization of the Millennium Development Goals number 1, 3, and 8, which seek to end poverty, promote gender equality, and engender global partnership. Most widows are said to be living below poverty line, suffer gender discrimination and neglect by government and from civil society organizations and the communities they live in. It is a situation still begging for comprehensive interventions at all levels. Speaking at a humanitarian outreach to the Dusi Alaji community in Buari Local Council of the FCT, the Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Pauline Talen, said the ministry will continue to influence policies and strengthen collaborations that will further alleviate the plight of widows across the country. The minister was represented by the acting permanent secretary in the ministry, Idris Mohammed.
You will agree with me that women contribute immensely to our society's economy and therefore deserve to be empowered, supported and provided with opportunities that will enable them to thrive. It is also a day whose ultimate purpose is to reflect on the plight of widows with the aim of making commitment which empowers and provides them access to education, employment, opportunities, care, and free of violence and abuse and discrimination.
We have existing laws. The gender policy is there, and then of course the VAP Act, and including the Child Rights Act. There are laws. Even if you go to states have some laws that are already addressing issues of inheritance. And of course, like for the ministry, we have the legal unit, and then we have some NGOs like RAPA and all of that, Human Rights Commission. All together, we are fighting to ensure that women's rights, particularly the widows' rights, are promoted and protected.
Some widows who spoke with Clearview Television lauded efforts of the federal government in assisting them live a better life. They, however, called for economic empowerment to enable them become self-sufficient.
And I thank God, as all these people is remembering us today, God will remember them in Jesus' name.
I thought the one where government go help widow. Some people know the business. You know, say business now it be number one. She give you the money now. If you not be lazy woman, if you like 10,000 naira now, if you hold on, it can turn at 20. It can turn at 50. After 50, the thing they move small.
Government may help me. I not get a business doer. No money. 2 pikin is there. He no go school. So just now. Husband did die.
Highlight of the visit was the distribution of basic food items and other gifts to the widows.